Hey everybody, we're back once again with more Batman Arkham Asylum. After being Bane, I think in this part I go around collecting a few things like Riddler trophies and whatnot, and then I'll head all over to the Batcave.
You know, I have to say this, in this thing, Jim Gordon's pretty much fucking useless.
It's me.
Well,
in all the other
Jim
stories of Batman, he plays some sort of role that is actually pivotal to Batman defeating the opponent. But other than that, here he's just fucking cannon fodder.
Joker wants the venom, and I can only.
Yeah, well,
I'm heading to Dead
you only see him like at the very beginning and then at the very end. That's it. You're right, he really serves no use except for just being part of the story, only like a tiny bit, you know, at least acknowledging that, you know, he exists, I guess. But other than that, yeah. Whatever he's doing in Gotham is whatever he's doing in Gotham.
He is a very badass cop. He's the kind of guy who doesn't bow down to all the other assholes trying to tell him what to do. He does what he's paid to do the job right, and just say, fuck it, you don't like the job? Fire me, I don't care.
Yep, and he was able to do it for a very long time.
What, isn't he like, what, in his 80s when he retires?
Yeah, I think he was in his 80s when he did retire, finally.
Yeah,
I guess it's
in the Frank Miller storyline. Man, 80 years of doing this shit. I cannot imagine that. Going through super villain hell just to do all that shit. Wow.
Yeah, well, from what I heard from the comics, he's gone through so much crap in the past, you know, and he's still fighting strong. He has not only a strong body, but also a strong mind as well, too. And it takes a lot out of a cop just to have something like that.
The proof of his strong mind was when Joker tried to actually break his mind, turn him insane. In the Killing Joke storyline. And that is the storyline where Barbara Gordon was crippled. It was all a ploy just to get show the world that to truly be strong or whatever, that everyone's essentially weak, that they'll all break, except in the storyline, Jim Gordon doesn't break. He just proves that Joker is the weakest being, because he broke. He psychotically broke and became the Joker, proving that he was the weak one, no one else.
And speaking of breaking, I just broke a bunch of people's arms.
Skulls,
yeah, that too.
Arms, ribs, all the good stuff.
See, even Batman, even in the game is keeping our subject alive. See, he's Batman.
It's a regular home away from home.
See, even though Batman is supposed to be a hero, he's not your particular, oh, I punched him and he went down in one shot kind of hero. No, he's the kind of hero that, I'm going to make sure you don't get up anymore. Boom! Breaks his arm, breaks the legs, does whatever the fuck he damn well needs to, just to make sure that he stays dead. Well, not dead, but unconscious.
Yeah. May I have to remind the freaking flip that he did on, what Jason Todd Robin for what did he do to one of the henchmen? Fractured his collarbone or something like that. He went into like a catatonic state or something.
Jason Todd is a more brutal foe for anybody to face. He believes that in order to actually do good now, after he died the first time, is to kill people. He'll kill the villains, because that's the only way he sees how he can control things. And it's mostly due to his aspect of how he grew up on the streets, along with the fact that he was killed by Joker. And Batman didn't kill Joker to avenge him. He felt very betrayed.
Well,
thus, the whole Under the Red Hood storyline happened.
Well, I haven't read the comic ever before, so I don't know what the comic incarnation is, but I remember in the movie incarnation that Jason Todd didn't really mind that Batman didn't have enough time to save him. He was only pissed that he allowed Joker to live after
he didn't mind that part. It was just the fact that that Batman never avenged him. That's the thing that pissed him off.
I should have been repulsed.
And you know, one of the best part about all of it is that Jason Todd died alongside his mother inside the comic books. He lived with someone who lied about being his mother, basically one of those foster parents, I guess. He didn't know who his real mother was, and when he went searching for him, it led him all the way to the point in which, when he finally reconnected with her, Joker took him and her beat the shit out of him, and then killed both of them in the explosion. So he is just beyond pissed. And story-wise, he actually came back to life, but he truly had no soul. It was only after Talia al Ghul took him to a Lazarus pit and threw him inside that he actually got his soul back. So he was alive before the whole Lazarus pit thing in the Under the Red Hood movie.
Alright then. But anywho, you surprised that there's a Batcave in Arkham Asylum? Or on
Nope.
Arkham Island? Yeah, exactly. When I heard about, like, a Batcave...
Everywhere is a Batcave.
Hell, dude, he can have a Batcave underneath his favorite fast food restaurant for all we know.
You probably... Dude, have you seen all those Batman cartoons and movies? Everywhere he goes, there's an entrance into the Batcave.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, are you talking about just... like the
Anime
new
Batman,
cartoons?
comic book Ant-Man. Remember the old anime Batman? He'd push a button and he'd go through a building that's like 50 miles away from his house where the Batcave is, and he'd be in the Batcave.
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham.
He has shortcuts built everywhere to get to the Batcave and out.
Sounds like 60s Batman with Adam West just has an entrance for every occasion.
Adam West. Adam West is amazing. Fuck anyone who says otherwise.
No, he was definitely the most campiest Batman, but hell, he has that charm you just cannot deny whatsoever.
The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 villains.
Computer is not working.
My God, is Joker crazy enough to do that?
Why?
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Well, we have to get...
I think I know why the computer is taking so long on later in the story where he's trying to make a cure. He's downloading porn.
That, or he hasn't downloaded the new update to his system yet. He's still on version .234.
He's still on version 10,865.0658.051.
Which he should be on 10,065.4891.
Yeah, you didn't even go through the entire thing.
Yeah, exactly. They shortened it down the numbers. They're thinking, you know, this is way too long. We should shorten it down a bit. And like every occasion, he always has some sort of alternate entrance or something to do with that. But yeah, just in that part, I'm just going all around the area into the back.
When he goes to this alternate entrance, he doesn't bother trying to find this alternate entrance. He just goes and flies his ass down there.
Well, he knows where it is. I mean, he's the one who built it, right?
Yeah, but why not use the alternate entrance to begin with, so you don't have to fly fucking down there? Use more energy.
Well, I would just only suspect only because the entrance that he goes through is off the suicide cliff. It's easy for him to just drop down and just glide his way there. For the other entrance, he's gonna have to go down to like the sewers and go through the ventilations down there in order to get to it. I think his first choice was a whole lot easier.